We'll quickly go on a commercial break, and when we return, we'll move on to our next question. Please stay with us. Welcome back to Noble News Scorecard. We still have with us in the hot seat Professor Sunday Jonah, the Director, Center for Energy Research and Training. The Center for Energy Research and Training is a specialized and prestigious organization that is regarded as one of the centers for excellence for nuclear technology in Nigeria. What does the Center for Energy Research and Training entails?
Yeah, definitely the center was, I will tell you the story how the center was set up. It was set up by the then General Olusegun Obasanjo regime in 1976 when South Africa was trying to test its nuclear weapon. You know, Nigeria and South Africa do have this rivalry. So the then president said, why don't we start some nuclear research in Nigeria? So he ordered Ahmadu Bello University and University of Ife, Obafemi Awolowo University, to set up two research institutes with attention on nuclear research, and that is why these two centers were set up. They were set up for Nigeria also to start developing manpower, to start developing research and development innovations in the area of nuclear research, and that's why it is a university-based research center. And what we do here, like I said, we try to go into the nucleus to split it and then use it for peaceful application majorly in agriculture, in medicine, and so on and so forth, and also to develop manpower that will eventually man the nuclear power program, because Nigeria is interested in adding nuclear to its energy mix. And so this is the essence of the institute.
Many Nigerians, including those that are living within Zaria, have never been to the energy center. They don't even have an idea of its operations. And there is a common misconception that the primary mandate of the center is to manufacture atomic bombs. And you already said it earlier that the backbone of the institution of the center is the International Atomic Energy Agency. So, and you are also affiliated with Nigeria Atomic Energy Commission. So can you please clear this misconception? What do you actually do here that benefits the ordinary Nigerian?
Yes, I will tell you, when nuclear started, it started with destruction. If you remember, anyway, maybe even me, I was not born, in 1945. The first bomb that was thrown on Hiroshima, 7th of August 1945 by the US. Hiroshima is in Japan. And then on the 9th, by also the US. Those were the things that brought nuclear to a limelight. So everybody now thinks if you say nuclear, the next thing is bomb. So because of that, there was a US president, because after that, all other countries started the race for nuclear bomb. Until in 1957, one US president, Dwight Eisenhower, now made a speech that led to the creation of the International Atomic Energy Agency, which is the watchdog of the United Nations on nuclear activities in the world. And that the charter of IAEA is peaceful application of nuclear, not weapons. And so therefore, our affiliation with International Atomic Energy Agency is to further enhance the peaceful applications of nuclear science and technology in Nigeria specifically, but everywhere in the world. And nuclear is the path between the bomb and the peaceful application is a very, very slim path that if you just, it's like you are learning a language. For example, if you go to a place where you don't speak the language, you try to learn the language, but the one that stick most are the bad aspects, the one that you pick by yourself, like the abuse. Like anybody who has not been to the north, the first thing he knows about waka. This nobody taught him but that is what sticks. So it's the same thing in nuclear. Nobody will teach you how to do bomb, but along the line you can pick it up. But that is not the focus of the Center for Energy Research and Training and the focus of the International Atomic Energy Agency. Our own is how to use nuclear to benefit the humanity in healthcare delivery, that is cancer treatment, in agriculture to enhance food security, in environmental pollution studies, in mines, mining industry, how to identify where you have minerals like gold that can bring the socio-economic development to the country, and so on and so forth. So this is the essence of the Center for Energy Research and Training, is peaceful application. So we don't do bombs here, and we don't intend to start any.